Hey folks, Andrew with Ottomatik.io. Today we're going to be going over how to set up a automated MySQL backup system within your Laravel 5.4 installation. If this isn't exactly what you're looking for, be sure to check out the other videos in the collection where we're going over various topics related to automated backups. If you're looking for the source files, you can find those in a link to those in the description of the video. Let's get right into it. All right, to begin with, we have a fresh installation of Laravel 5.4. We're going to start by creating the command that's going to actually do the MySQL backup. To do that, we're in our terminal window. We're going to type php artisan make command MySQL backup. Let's do that again. php artisan make command MySQL backup, and we'll spell it right this time. All right, we should see two classes in here, and we'll go ahead and delete the bad one. Next step in the process is adding the command to our kernel. We'll go to the command section and add the namespace and class name for that command. So app console commands and then MySQL backup. Perfect. Okay, now if we ran the php artisan list command right now, we would see the command name. We want to change that to MySQL backup, and the description, run a MySQL backup. All right, perfect. We'll go ahead and run php artisan list and confirm that that command does exist in the list. MySQL backup, run a MySQL backup. Perfect. Next step in the process is going to our handle method within that class, and we're going to grab a few or declare a few variables. Username equals config get database connections MySQL and username. Okay, we need a few like that, so we'll go ahead and clone those. Got password and that db name database. All right, perfect. The last one's a bit more complicated. We need to declare a file name, so file name equals, and then we're doing db name dot, and then we're using carbon to get a date times or date string. Carbon now, and then with the now we get an object, so we need to convert it over to a string, to date string, followed by the extension of .sql. Cool. Now we're gonna actually do the command exec MySQL dump -u for username, passing in the username, then -p for password, passing in the password, and then our db name and file name. Okay, that's all we should need. We're going to print a little bit of information to make sure that the user actually knows something's going on. We'll do that with this info. Your backup is being saved to the root directory. And then we'll pass in the file name so we know what we're looking for. Okay, that should be perfect. Let's go ahead and test it. I've already modified my env file to include my MySQL credentials. php artisan MySQL backup. Okay. Warning, using a password on the command line interface can be insecure. Your backup is being saved to the root directory in my database. 2019-04-13, and you can see this is actually containing some data. My Database doesn't actually have anything in it, so you're not seeing too much here, but you can see that it did actually save. The last step of the process, the automated portion of the process, is done through the kernel as well. You can see here in the function schedule, we've got an example, schedule command inspire, and we're running it hourly. We're going to do ours a little bit differently. We're going to do a schedule command MySQL backup again, and we want to run this daily. Okay, that's all you need. You're also going to have to set up your cron jobs. Make sure to check out the documentation on the Laravel website if you're confused about that. Cron jobs on Linux, and also the scheduler on Windows if you're running on a Windows PC. That's it. That's all you need to schedule an automated backup daily on your Laravel 5.4 platform. Be sure to check out the other videos if you're looking for something a bit more. All right, that's everything that you need to set up a basic MySQL backup within Laravel. That should run daily so long as you have your cron jobs all set up. If you run into issues with that, definitely check out the Laravel documentation. Again, all of these files are available in a GitHub repository. Check out the description at the bottom of this video. Now, if you're like me, you probably don't like dealing with this on a regular basis. Developing your own drivers, making sure that everything's set up properly, that your backups are actually running on time, they're not failing. Maybe you have hundreds of different clients that you're dealing with. If that's the case, Ottomatik.io is going to be for you. It's very inexpensive, very cost effective. It offers team management, so you can get your whole team on the platform for one low cost. Cloud storage, you can transfer all of your backups in an automated fashion to EC2. You have flexible scheduling. You can schedule your backups for each individual server to run at different times of the day, different dates, every third Wednesday, whatever it may be. Secure foundation, everything's run through SSH, so you know your data's safe from end to end. Searchable history, so you can see exactly when a backup's been completed, whether it's failed, so on and so forth. Notifications via email, whether your backup has succeeded or failed, you'll receive an email. We support Postgres and MySQL as well as SQL. We have webhook capabilities, so if you're doing anything funky and fancy, you can make use of that. And it's super easy to set up. For each of the servers that you're going to be operating Ottomatik on, you just add a SSH key to the server and Ottomatik takes care of the rest. Super simple, super easy, developed by developers for developers, backed by Taylor Otwell, the creator of Laravel. So you know it's definitely a quality product.